Hi everybody, Teresa Easler here from Connect to the Core, and welcome to Teresa's Tips. And today's tip is about our mental health. And you know, all of this social distancing, the isolation that we're all experiencing, and the stresses that we're feeling with everything, the uncertainty that's going on, have taken their toll on all of us. It doesn't matter who you are. And it's a bit like, I'm thinking of it as like the Elizabeth Kubler-Ross, stages of grief. And we're in the stages of dealing with a pandemic. And initially the shock of it, I was like, oh my God, everything's changed. And then the giving into it is like, okay, hunker down, we can do this, rallying around it. And now I think we're in that mental health stage where people, my experience in the conversations I'm having, people are just done. They're tired. They're worn out. They have virus fatigue and isolation fatigue. And one of the things that I've noticed as I've been coaching my clients and working with my team and working with other people, family members, is that there's such a need right now for self-care. And we're very hesitant to do that. We're feeling like we've got to hunker down. We're in this war mentality. We've got to just work and nose to the grindstone, which is great. There's a lot to be done. There's a lot that's needed right now. There are a lot of opportunities right now. There are a lot of things that we have to focus on right now. Absolutely true. And also, we have to be conscious of taking care of ourselves. We have to be conscious of protecting ourselves, and that's self-care. And I had a conversation about a week ago with a client, and he was discussing whether or not, he was thinking somebody had invited him to go play golf, and he was really struggling about whether or not he should go. And I said, you should go. Go. You're going to feel better. You're going to feel more rejuvenated. You're going to feel like you're a little more prepared to take on whatever else is needed. And I said, imagine this. Imagine that you were scheduled to go in for surgery and you had two surgeons you could choose from. One of them had gotten a good night's sleep, had been exercising, had been eating healthy meals, and the other one had just completed a 72-hour shift, eating Twinkies and grabbing cat naps whenever he could, but not able to take care of himself at all. Which one of those surgeons are you going to choose? Well, it's pretty obvious. You're going to choose the one who's rested and who's taken care of themselves and is feeding themselves. And it's the same thing with your clients, with your family, with your community, with all of those people around you who are important to you, is they want and they need you to be your best. You cannot bring your A game if you haven't taken care of yourself, if you haven't rejuvenated, if you have not protected your well-being. So this is a call for all of us, for us to do the best we can do to navigate through the uncertainties and the unpredictabilities that are there that all of us are facing. We have to bring our best thinking. We have to bring our best creativity, the best efforts that we have. And we can't do that if we haven't taken care of ourselves. So give yourself permission to make sure that you carve out some time, that you take care of yourself, whatever that looks like. If it's just going for a bike ride, if it's just sitting and reading for a while, if it's doing yoga or meditation, if it's playing with your kids, whatever that is, identify what it is and make sure that you take care of yourself. People are counting on you, your family, your clients, your friends, the world. We're all counting on you being able to bring the best you've got. Thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you next time. Be sure to follow us on social media and on our YouTube channel, and make sure you watch the podcast, Truth in High Heels. And I'll see you again.